There are two ways to look up CCI Edits using PitchStone Health. You can use our search engine or you can use our code validation engine. Let's start with our search engine. Once you're logged in, make sure you're on the search page. Down to the search bar, we'll go straight to a code. Once you're on the code details page, you can scroll down, click on this link for CCI, and now you're presented with the classic CCI Edits table. Before we take a look at this table, I want you to notice we have these subscript definitions here. 0 is going to indicate no circumstances where you can use a modifier. 1 indicates that a modifier is allowed to differentiate. This first group here tells us this group of codes is mutually exclusive to the code that we're on. This next group of codes is going to tell us that these are actually a component, or they're bundled with the code that we're looking at. And then these last two groups are essentially the inverse of the ones we just looked at. For example, down here, we're going to see that the code we're actually looking at, which is 93350, is a component of these following codes. The other way to check CCI Edits is to use our code validation engine. Scroll back up to the top of the page and click our check link. Here you've got a form where you can enter in your codes, and then we'll run them through that edit table for you. Let's try one real quick. You can see that we have some issues. We can see that our code 93303 is mutually exclusive of column 1 code 93350. But a modifier is allowed to differentiate between the services provided. The other problem we have is with these two codes. 94761 is a component of this column 1 code 93350 and cannot be billed together using any modifier. Checking your codes against these edits is crucial for accurate coding, and PitchStone Health helps provide two ways that you can do this.